Angie Corridoni with us here in the John Mendola Show. We're talking to Holy Redeemer girls basketball. You got a good team, but you got to keep working because there's other good teams around. Yeah. What do you like about your team so far for 23, 24?
I think that everybody could attest to this. Our chemistry is amazing this year. Everybody on and off the court are like best friends. I play with some of my best friends from school. I play on the team, and I've played with Brooke Tavage since I was in 4th grade. So I definitely think that our chemistry is helping with our ball movement. We all play for each other, and I think that really helps, and that's very important in a winning team.
You have some bigs. You walk in, the three of you, and there's some tall young ladies. Talk about the height on the team and how you try to use that to your advantage.
Definitely with Lucy Rosicki, I think she might be 6'2". It definitely helps to have height on the team. And Brooke and I, sometimes we play wing, sometimes we have to get into the post. So I think that definitely that gives us an advantage against smaller teams, and it helps us kind of match some of the bigger teams that we might have to play this year.
Athletic would be a word you would use to describe some of the players on this team. Talk about some of the athleticism that you're seeing out there on the court.
Even with the taller players, we're all pretty fast. And we have some good guards like Mackenzie Chimok and Bella Boylan are very, very fast. Even Megan Albrecht, she gets on the floor. She's very athletic. I think that our team is so versatile because of our athleticism. We have a lot of girls that are in different spots with their shooting. We have a lot of girls that could get up really high and jump for the rebound. So I think that really helps our team kind of excel.
Coach Druzorski's like, listen, I got to be hard on these girls. I want to try to push them. Talk a little bit about what you feel like he's trying to do to get this team to peak at the right time.
Yeah, Coach Don pushes us to kind of be the best that we could. I think that it starts in our practices. It starts before the games when we're huddling. He always wants us to do the best that we could, and I think that all the different drills that we do in practice kind of helps us with our shooting. It helps us get in. We're still conditioning, kind of, so it definitely helps us excel on the court. And I think that he's a great coach that kind of sets us up for all of our wins.
You talked about chemistry is so important. You feel like you have it. So then let's go to leadership. How does leadership work with the chemistry? Is it easy to be one of the leaders and say, hey, everybody wants the same thing here?
Yeah, it definitely, everybody's on the same page with our team, honestly. And I think that makes, for the seniors on our team, it makes it a lot easier to kind of be able to, we're not yelling at them, we're just as a friend and as a teammate, we're pushing each other to be better. And it's not kind of like a seniority kind of thing, it's just more of we're just trying to help everyone. So it's been really easy to kind of help these girls, and as the seniors on the team, it's fun, honestly, to be able to if somebody needs help, we always are kind of there for them. So
life goes by quickly. Let's talk about your experience at Holy Redeemer and between the academics and athletics. So you're like, this was the right place for me.
Yeah, definitely. I had a lot of I had 2 cousins and a brother that went through Holy Redeemer, so I knew from freshman year that Redeemer was going to be a great place for me. And I think that not only athletically, because I've gone through 3 sports already since my senior year, and every single sport I've had so much fun. The coaches have been amazing, the girls have been amazing, and academically I've excelled in school, and I think that Holy Redeemer really kind of prepares you for college, and I feel comfortable going into whatever school I go to.
And now that next step is going to be, okay, I got to decide out of school. Let's talk about a major that you're interested in, and there might be a bunch of schools still out there that you're like, hey, I'm not real sure yet.
Yeah, so I want to go for engineering. I'm not sure which type. I'm going between civical and mechanical, which I'll probably decide once I'm in college. It's not something that has to be like kind of concrete right now. But I feel like my college process is I'm just trying to decide what school gives me the most money, what school kind of is giving me the best opportunity to go to, and whatever feels right is what I'm going to pick. So,
well, talk about feeling right, your family. Talk about them and what they do for you to kind of support you and make sure that getting food on the table, you're getting the support for the classroom, and then hey, we know you could do it out there. Get out there and go get them on the court.
Yeah, my family has been my biggest supporters ever since I was little. They all kind of set me up. My dad has coached me since I was really young, and I have a lot of relatives that have been really good at basketball, so they kind of helped me with going from one level to another. And I think that my parents are my biggest supporter, and even my brother. They give me confidence to know that when I go out there, I could give them my all, and they're still going to be there when I get home to support me. So definitely, I would say my family is just amazing. They always are there for me.
Well, it's great to hear your story. You sound like you're a driven young lady here, and we wish you the best going forward.
Thank you.